Well, at least I got the old derby ready for the next set. Oh! Konnichiwa minasan! Ora kekeri shiraba! Today, I'm actually going to be doing something I didn't anticipate that I would try and do. I was planning on doing Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, but unfortunately, for whatever reason, YouTube decided to block Xenoverse 2. And I don't want to go through any cheap tactics to try and find my way to stream it back onto YouTube somehow. I don't know why. So, instead, I decided I'd do something different. I'm gonna go more Digimon for you guys, and I'm going to start by streaming Digimon World Next Order. Now, this is going to be a bit of a different game if you see my playthroughs of Cyber Sleuth. That's a different game entirely. That's more like your typical JRPG story sort of thing. This is more along the lines of the original Digimon World, if you played that back on the original PlayStation. Now, I played that for a bit. That's more along the lines of the whole virtual pet sort of thing, before it started going into the more traditional RPG route. Now, I am going to make this a little bit different. Now, unlike Cyber Sleuth, where we just had some minor things, well, actually, you know, you guys, part of the fun of these streams is that I can get some input from you guys. You guys, when you decide to drop in, you guys can drop in and watch me stream, but you can also make some choices. You can help me determine who or what I'm going to do. Who I'm going to be, what I'm going to play as, or what I'm going to be using in the game. So, in this case, we're going to start off with a brand new game. I already had a little bit of practice with this game. Been a little while, so I might be a bit rusty. But let's drop in and see what we can do. Let's start a new game. This one's going to be a bit different. Now, I am still unfamiliar with this style of the game. So, to be safe, I am going to make it somewhat... Oh, hey Pika, good to see you. So, actually, I'm gonna... Oh, sorry, my dog decided to drop in and say hi. Hey, buddy. So, if you guys have any suggestions in what I should do, do you think I should do it in easy mode, Pika, or should I go with normal? Just curious, because I honestly don't know. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go and do easy mode, because, yeah, I'm cheap. I'm not used to this style of gameplay with Digimon, so, I'm just gonna, as soon as my dog gets out of here, not now, Deadly. So until then, I'm just gonna start off with this with easy mode, and now we can actually pick our characters. These character designs are much different from your Cyber Sleuth, because, seriously, we had a whole bunch of redheads. No offense on that. That was a cool idea. But I want to do something different. Yeah, and this actually is okay. So, what do you... Oh, you want me to do the female? Funny, I actually did the female for Cyber Sleuth as well. I'm surprised no one else is dropping in at this point. Do you think you could see if anyone else is willing to drop in for this stream? Because, I don't know. I'm curious to see what people have to say about this. Oh. Move some of these off camera. But, are you positive I should do the female character, Pika? Just curious. I don't know if I should go female every single time. I want to see if I can mix it up now and then, but for Digimon, I could be willing to make the exception. Alright, well, in the meantime, I guess we're going to start. So for those of you who are tuning in after the fact, thanks for dropping in and watching this, while me and my buddy Pika are mainly having conversations. And it may depend on who else decides to drop in, but we'll see. So, here we have the male character, and here's our female character. To an extent, they're both goggle heads, except the goggles aren't on their heads. The guy has his goggles around his neck, and so does the girl. But the goggles for the girls it's more like a ski mask. So, either Takuto or Shiki. I guess I'll go with Shiki. I've had more practice with her. And if it seems weird, don't worry. I'll just go with Shiki and we'll get it over with. So now, we have an option to pick her name. Now, I honestly don't know what her name should be. I know Sora is a gender neutral name, but I don't know if I want to pick a character name who's more in line with who I'm familiar with and what my characters are like. Like, say, if I pick Luna, maybe Yoko, based on Pika's characters. Or if I should pick a character's name based off from the anime, like say Sora, Mimi, Yoli, or someone else, like I did with Cyber Sleuth, where I named our character Rika. Here, I honestly don't know, so what do you think, Pika? Should I... Tiki? It's not that much different, but, I don't see why not. Well, let's give it a shot and see how that works. I hope it doesn't restrict us from that. Here we go. And this game's gonna be a little bit different, so keep that in mind. It's not the same as the Cyber story.
It's been 7 years. I hope I haven't lost it.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Huh? What?
Oh, going digital now. We're back. Sorry about that. My dog was barking. So, hey look, sorry about the situation, I wasn't able to... And yeah, I know. Wait, Christina V? What are you talking about, Pika? I don't know who you're talking about. You talk about the character... You think our character Tiki is voiced by her? I don't know. Anyway, we got some familiar Digimon up ahead. Or do we? Uh-oh. Oh. Uh-oh, Machine Dramon's back. Well, actually, it's the first time we see him in this game, so what am I talking about? Excuse me, I did not that long ago. Uh-oh. Hang in there, Tiki.
Are you okay?
Huh? War Greymon! Little Garurumon!
Get back! We can take it from here.
Thanks, I guess.
You just need to give us commands as usual.
As usual?
What is it?
It's hard to explain. You see...
You've always given us commands in battle.
I have? But... This isn't right.
You seem really confused all of a sudden.
You're telling me I'm seeing you guys right in front of my face. I'm used to seeing you on the Digivice, but now...
It can't be helped. We'll back you up.
Thanks, I guess.
You've got to be kidding me. You're not supposed to forget us. You're partners.
Wait, are my partners? But forget it. Let's just get to it. And yeah, I heard you mention that, Pika, but we'll figure out how to do that. So this is just tutorial stuff. We'll figure out how to do it from here. This is just some simple stuff here. Well, don't force me on that yet. It's not easy to get some of these characters. The more familiar ones are lost to us for some reason. But we'll get to that in a little bit. Oh.
Now
Here I come.
Mock jab!
No holding back!
That's it, guys. Keep it up. Okay. Right. So I'm gonna support these guys a lot. It may not seem like I'm doing much of the action. The Digimon are fighting on their own. I'm basically their cheerleader to an extent. But that is a nice change of pace when you think about it. So let's see how this goes.
That's how you
Come on,
do it.
guys.
Yes! That's how you do it!
Yeah. I would assume
Stay calm!
their partners since War Greymon was on. Oh yeah, that would make sense. Come on guys, you're almost there. There we go.
You got it.
Come on, War Greymon, you got this. Terror Force! Woo! That's the way. Sorry if if I'm accidentally making too much noise with the mic. You guys okay?
So strong.
Yeah, I know. Kinda sounds like her.
No good? No. I have to keep going. I finally met my tamer. But this is where I'm a goner?
I see. We may be defeated here, but we won't let that happen to you!
Huh?
What is this? The light of a bond?
Probably.
I can feel the power. The bond is transforming into power!
Right.
Let's go. As long as you're with us.
We can still fight!
Good to hear. Let's do it. Come on, guys. This is basically DNA Digivolution or Jograshinka, depending on how you look at it. Come on, guys. Don't give up.
Show 'em what you got!
Extra Cross Evolution! EXE! Don't look at me, dude. I'm just as confused. You can say! Try, I think he's talking about. I could be wrong. Omegamon! Supreme Channel! Transcendent Sword! Ah! And yeah, that was with one of the Try movies, wasn't it, Pika? Uh-oh. Guys, hang in there!
How can this be?
Guys?
This isn't the time to be sleeping! We must defend our partner!
Sorry. Hang in there, fellas.
I go! That's it!
Oh, okay. Well, he didn't lose just yet. Machine Dramon just had something weird happen. I don't know what. Come on, guys! Don't give up! Go! Come on! That's it! Yeah! Oh, a little early. Guys? Well, Machine Dramon's finally down. Ooh. That was a tough one. Huh? Tokomon? Huh. You guys okay?
You're all right.
Yeah. Yeah. What about you?
Just one thing.
What's that? Guys? Guys! No! Already? They must have wasted a lot of energy with that battle. Huh? Where am I? Ugh. What happened? Huh?
A human? A machine Draymon disappears and a human appears. Fascinating.
Okay, that's something I don't quite get. I've played this game a little bit earlier, but Machine Draymon? Why is it Draymon? It's Dramon, isn't it? Like, well, I guess Dragon. Wouldn't it? But if it's based off Dragon, wouldn't it be Machine Dramon? Or Machine never mind. Whatever.
The machine Draymon should have been caught in the interdimensional trap, but...
But what? Well, you see,
You defeated that machine Draymon. That must be what destabilized the other dimension. These must be your partners. And two of them, no less. That's an odd relationship. They did everything they could to defend you.
Well, I don't know. They could be goners by now.
No need to look so depressed.
Huh? What do you mean?
They were partner Digimon, so it is possible to revive them with a Digi-Egg. I have preserved them in external storage.
Well, that's good to hear. Wait, who else is here? Sound off.
Hold your partner in your heart and hope for the best.
Okay, so now, here's where you guys can have some more input. We got several different Digi-Eggs in store, but we don't know what we'll get at this point. So, you guys get to pick our starting Digimon. So, we got Bodamon to Koromon, got Punimon to Sunomon, Poyomon to Tokomon, Yuki Bodamon to Nyaromon, Punimon, Pabumon to Modimon, whatever this line is, this is basically the Gilmon's Digivolution, the Terriermon Digivolutions, I think it was Gummimon and Kokomon or something. I don't know, I don't quite remember that one as well. Puchimon to Bukamon. And this is Tanamon's line. So, you guys get to choose. Which potential Digimon would you like to get for our team? Agumon, Gabumon, Patamon, Garomon, Tentomon, Gilmon, Terriermon, whatever the rookie stage for Kokomon is, Gomamon, or Palmon. So we have those options available for you guys. Of course, knowing this game, it's not going to be the same ones right off the bat. I've had a little bit of experience. I tried going right off the bat for Gabumon and Agumon again, but starting off, I did not get them right away. You're going to need to go through several Digivolutions in order to get the ones that you want, or the more popular ones. So, just for starters, what Digimon do you think I should go for? And don't worry, Biomon is in the game, it's just kind of hard to find her for some reason. They don't have Yokomon as an in-training stage. They tried to make room for some other Digimon and tried to balance things out. So I don't know where Biomon went. So, Tokomon and Tanamon? Okay, that's one from Pika. Muck, what do you think I should potentially get? Gilmon and Tentomon. Okay, I guess we'll go the numbers route again. So, I got a number from 1 to 10. You guys take a guess. Whoever's closer or is on the nose, we'll go with that option. So, Pika, you're choosing Toko... Well, we'll start with the first option. So, Pika, your first option was Tokomon, and Muck's first option was Gilmon. Well, whoever's closer, we'll go with that one. So, I've already got my first number in my head. You guys decide what it should be. Or what, you guys guess the number. This could take a bit. Okay, Muck says 4. What do you say, Pika? Okay, that's fair. Pika, why don't you pick the first one then? You could pick either one of your options, and I can't guarantee what we're going to get. So, yeah, I was thinking that. So, does that sound good to you, Muck? If so, Pika, you pick one that you would prefer me to get, and then Muck, you pick the other. Okay? So, I'll just sit here until you guys decide. Go ahead, I'll wait. Yeah, everyone has a chance that time. So, go ahead, pick your options for first. Okay, so Pika, he chose Tokomon. So, our first Digi-Egg is going to be this one. Wait, at least I think that's Tokomon. So, okay, Muck, you're gonna be next. Okay, so we got our Poyomon first. Okay, since Pika chose the Digimon, what should the nickname be? Come on back, Tate! Sorry, guys. Tater, come on back! What should Tokomon's nickname be, buddy? Alright, so Muck wants to see potentially Tentomon, so we're gonna have to go the route that'll get us Modimon. Alright. In the meantime, what should our Poyomon's name be? I mean, his nickname. So, Pika, what should our Tokomon's nickname be? Muck, if you have any ideas for a nickname for Poyomon, go ahead, let me know. Actually, Let me see here. Pata Pata. Well, there's no guarantee that we're gonna get Patamon, so I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea. I mean, that is a nice suggestion. Back over here real quick at some of the characters I got on my shelf, and if I can think of a name that might work for what could potentially be Patamon, but could also be flexible, I'll use that name instead. So, just a tighter second. There's no guarantee I'm gonna get something gender neutral, so we'll find out. Let's see here. I've already got Tiki. You know what? Whoop. I just realized one of these guys got knocked over back here. My amiibo. But I got an idea. If this can work. Let's go with Marth.
So, hold your partner in your heart and hope for the best.
So, we're going to see our Pabumon in just a second. And we'll see what we get. And I'll pick a name from over here again. There's Pabumon. So his nickname will be, or her nickname, you know, I'm gonna go the Digimon show route in this one. I'm gonna name him after Izzy's Japanese name, Koshiro. Koshiro ha, Koshiro han deba. There we go.
This is a tremendous success.
You said it.
Then their rebirths will be complete. Just remember, as their tamer, you have a duty to care for them.
For some reason, Xenoverse 2 was blocked from YouTube. I don't know why. I may get a Twitch account or a Dailymotion account to kind of counter this, but there's no guarantee that I'm going to be able to handle that. Most people do YouTube, so I'm sticking with YouTube as much as I can.
You don't seem to understand what's what.
What?
I am just as in the dark as you.
Oh. And yeah, seriously, that stinks.
I wonder what is going on. Why don't we go to my house, and you can tell me your story?
Okay, fair enough.
Looks like Tokomon is still unconscious. We can treat him there.
Okay. Digimon's house isn't far, it's just right behind him. Okay.
So you were sucked in by the Digivice and unluckily fell into the dimension I created.
Yeah, I guess that's the case. A little strange, but yeah, let's go with that.
And then your partners in the Digivice defeated Machine Draymon for me.
Yeah, basically.
I see. Coincidence has been our friend today. I owe you my thanks.
Hey, no problem.
Actually, this world is at a crisis point. As you can see, the city we are in, Floatia, is in disarray.
This is a city? It looks more like a tiny village.
It's because of the Machine Draymon.
Only one Digimon caused all that? Wow.
It suddenly started attacking us for no reason and did a lot of damage to the city.
Maybe it's just the data.
The power of Omega is overwhelming. It appeared from nowhere, caused massive damage, and then disappeared.
Gee, no joke.
We were at our wits' end. I mobilized my knowledge and technology to build a trap in order to capture the Machine Draymon. I thought that when it appeared, I could transport it to another dimension and imprison it. The plan worked. In fact, the plan went even better than expected.
With a couple hiccups, maybe, but yeah.
Thanks to you, we were able to defeat that Machine Draymon.
Yeah, I guess we did.
But that doesn't mean the danger has entirely passed.
Well, duh.
The phenomenon of a Machine Draymon getting violent and then disappearing has occurred several times in many areas.
Well, to answer your question, Pika, I have played that original game, but that was when I was a kid. I'd already seen the anime, and when I saw the game, I wanted to try it. But it didn't have anything to do with the show, so I got a little uninterested, and it seemed really unintuitive for me. Or, it was a little complex for me. I couldn't figure it out. I wasn't patient enough to do that. But I'm trying to understand these more, so yeah.
It would be hard to believe that it is just one lone Mega Digimon doing all this damage. We were able to survive this time because of your valiant efforts. Unfortunately, we don't know from where and how the Machine Draymon are appearing.
I don't know about that, but I do know where one ended up. Take a look at the Tokomon next to you, buddy.
It seems hopeless, but if we just had a clue, maybe we could do something.
Yeah, clearly. Also,
if only we had a clue.
Oh, there is a clue right next to you. Check the Tokomon. That little guy.
What? This Tokomon was the Machine Draymon? It can't be.
But it was.
No, but I am sensing a strange data wave coming from this Tokomon, albeit weakly. What should we make of this? A Tokomon living in this city digivolved into a Machine Draymon? I've never heard of such a Digivolution. Wait. There's something here in the cloud memory. But why did this Tokomon digivolve into Machine Draymon? Or at least an altered form of Machine Draymon?
Actually, I took a peek ahead, Pika. It's not entirely the case. It's more like an alternate version of that first game. We see the first protagonist from that game, especially since they practically advertise him on the cover of the game, even though he's kind of hidden. But he's not really it's not really the same world. He admits he was in the same, he admits he saved the digital world, but it's not this one. And yes, remember, there are multiple ones.
We won't be able to figure it out with just this small amount of information from this Tokomon. But it looks like we finally have a chance to actually do something about this threat. We need to act. I have something to ask of you. We want to return you back to the world you came from as soon as possible. But we can't leave this city in the state it's in. To get the city back to the way it was, will you help bring back the residents that fled from the Machine Draymon attacks?
Might as well. Okay, I'll help.
I'm glad you said that. So, go out with your partners and look for the residents who fled the city. I will look into this small amount of strange data we have collected from this Tokomon.
It's actually a little more complicated than that, Muck. Considering this game, any Digimon could digivolve into anything else. And just because we have a solid idea of what one line could be, it doesn't guarantee that we're gonna get the same Digimon every single time. As we play through this, you'll find out.
Maybe I will be able to unravel the mystery of this altered form. If we can detect abnormal information, we may be able to avoid further damage here. That's why I first intend to make a detection device. If I have any news, I will send you a Digimail. So please check your Digivice.
Gotcha.
So then, I'm counting on you.
Okay, so we kind of have something to do. Gotta bring back the city together. Oh, thanks, Koromon. Let's see here. Let's start by looking on nigh plains for Digimon to call into town. That seems like a good place to start. But don't forget it's very dangerous. It'll be safer to get your partner to rookie status before heading out. So for that, we're going to need to level them up and get our Digimon to a better stat. Now there's some other Digimon we can talk to here. Let's see. Pokemon? So we'll do this just so you guys get an idea of what to expect. So outside of Digimon's house, it's not really much. I got a few places here, including meat fields. Yes, meat growing out of the ground. This was a thing in the original game, so it's a thing in this one for some reason. Well, considering Digimon are essentially more powerful than Pokemon, I mean, and Pokemon are just animals, whereas Digimon can be pretty much anything, yeah, it would be cool but dangerous at the same time. Look to Tri's first movie. I'm not gonna bother with the rest of it, but Tri's first movie shows they can cause a lot of damage. But yeah, you can get meat from this field, which you can use to feed your Digimon with. And yeah, you may ask this question, but to these guys, meat grown from a field is commonplace. At least it's better than killing anything, because everything's made out of data. Huh. Okay, 10 meat, not bad. And of course, since it's a virtual pet thing, you got the bathrooms. Yeah, you gotta be ready for this sort of thing all the time. And, more importantly for us, we have the training hall, which is essentially a gym. Here, our Digimon can level up and basically gain more power this way. Dude, I understand that, but still. Well, Digimon's got some crazy more powerful moves than that. Plus, the gaps in power between forms is redonky donk. So yeah, basically, he's just telling us about all this stuff, fatigue and all that. Honestly, I have no idea at this point. Knowing how Digimon has kind of a rocky thing going on in the States, I am not positive. And for the record, that orange bomber Nanamon or whatever that was from Savers, aka Data Squad, it was only like that because how censorships have gotten in America thanks to the whole 9/11 thing. In fact, a lot of the original season and Adventure 2 got cut or altered because of the 9/11 incidents. So yeah, there's all this stuff here. I'll show you as we go along. But first, let's get to training.
Are you ready?
Kind of funny. They're just slight modifications. So we'll start off with strength. It's not really much. It's more of a set of chance events. So we're gonna level up one stat at a time.
Keep getting stronger.
Yeah, you gotta really time these things.
Now then.
Time to feed you, little guys.
Come on, eat up.
That's easy.
Don't hold back.
Okay, they're getting a little fatigued, so... Oh, we're already getting our first Digivolution. So first, Poyomon, Digivolve to... Pokemon! Yeah, seriously, the little guy is cute, but he's got a lot of sharp teeth in his mouth. And soon after that, we get partner L. Oh, Pabumon Digivolve to... Multimon! They still make the same sounds, too, at this point. It's not much, but... Hey. Let's, give them a bit of a rest. They may need to use the restroom after this, so... Oh, I guess not. So, let's see here.
Don't hold back.
Okay. Well,
Here
I
goes.
may get a capture card, but those things can be pricey, and I don't want to muck anything up with the game, so I don't know how that would work. No
Okay,
offense,
gather
mucker.
it.
I didn't mean that. I just don't like saying the certain word.
Here you go.
Let's try a Digistock for these guys. Okay, not bad.
Here you go.
Some meat. Okay, that's good.
Here goes.
Did I already do this one?
Are you ready?
Oh, restroom break. There we go. Saves us that issue. Let's give them a little breather, some rest, and we'll find out what we get after this, because I don't know what we're gonna get. Sure, you may think we're gonna get Patamon and Tentomon, but for all we know, we're gonna get something completely different. And I'm pretty sure we will for the first time.
Hey
And yeah, I know.
Sharpen your skills.
Missed it. I'm pretty sure the guy is going to have something similar happen with him and the spike on his head that's blue. But still, you get the idea. Oh, we're finally gonna get our rookie forms. Let's see what we're gonna get. Pokemon Digiball 2. Probably not Patamon, but instead we are getting a Patamon Recolor. Tsukaimon, the dark version of Patamon. Or the virus version, whichever you want to go with. So it's not exactly the same. Multimon Digiball 2. Not Tentomon, but instead... Gatsumon. Okay. Not what I expected, but that is different. Let's see. Should we head out, or should we keep training in here? You let me know. Well, someone's anxious. Missed. Actually, let's head out and see what happens. Oh, it's gonna be kind of dark, so... Curious.
Over here.
Oh, they're not sleepy yet, so... Maybe another round will help. Missed. Okay, now you're ready to sleep.
Over here. Sleepy time.
So, yeah. Instead of Patamon and Tentomon, we got Tsukaimon, the Recolor,
Ready?
and Gatsumon. So let's feed these guys and then head out.
Let's eat. Time to eat.
Okay, so let's head out. So yeah, no problems. Last thing. Oh yeah, there's some areas that we need to worry about for later when we get future Digimon residents. So no problem. Possibly, for all we know, we could end up with a Digimon or something. I have no idea. But, I don't know. I was kind of joking about the Dark Patamon thing, just because Tsukaimon is purple, but hey, well, it's different. We get something new. And who knows? Okay, yeah, that helps. And talk to some of these little guys and get more information. Yeah, I could be wrong. I don't know for certain. Let's just take a peek here and see. So our partners could evolve into several forms. So at this point, we have 4 other options for each Mon, but we don't know what they could be. As we fight, though, we're bound to find out what that is. Let's talk over here with Patamon and get our meat for the day. And that saves us up on some of that. Let's head out and see what we can do from here. Note that these guys tend to wander around quite a bit, so you don't know what's going to happen. They're their own little creatures, and we'll find out what they can do. Wait. Okay, so we got a Patamon here. Yeah, that is the original Patamon you may recognize. So, you don't know if it's going to be a friend or foe. Hey, who are you? Now, if normally they wouldn't do this, but if they were friends, they'd be standing still. If they're foes, they'd come right after you. Or they'd run away, depending on what level you're at. And is there an actual Digivolution guide? Trust me, there is. There is a guide made by fans, and that's based on what's shown in the game. But and for the actual Digimon outside of this game, there's also a whole bunch of other guides showing what Digimon could possibly become. It's just that it could get really crazy, and they can digivolve into and out of any kind of form. Well, are you one of those humans? Oh, I see. You were controlling Machine-Dramon. No, that's not the case, guy. How dare you mess with Flo? Oh yeah, I'll take you down. Well, I guess we got no choice but to fight. Come on, guys. You got this.
All right! Keep your eyes open. I'm counting on you. Nice hit!
Nice work, fellas. Ow, 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 ow. Huh? It doesn't really hurt? I held back, but are you okay? Or let's go back to town. Gigimon's waiting. What do you guys think I should pick? Should I pick option number 1 or option number 2? I held back, or let's go back to town. What do you guys think? Kinda waiting right now. But yeah, thanks for the heads up on that one, Pika. And I'm still waiting on you guys to give me some idea on what I should pick here. Second option. Okay, unanimous. Let's go back to town. Gigimon's waiting. You know Digimon? Don't tell me. You're not a bad guy? That's right, I've been trying to tell you that. So, Tiki explained the situation. Is that right? My bad. I got a bit ahead of myself. I've never seen a human before. You see... right then. I'm going back to Floatia. Give me a holler if you see me out there. And there he goes. He joined the city. That's actually one of the easier ones to get back in town. So the more Digimon we get to join the city... well, wild Digimon... we can find more Digimon and bring them back. So let's see. Is your Digimon search going well? I picked up lots of information about Digimon, and asked the Botamon in my house to pass it on to you. If you need any help, go talk to him. Oh, okay. It's Patamon. I'm going back to town to see what I can do there. Kiki, keep trying your best too. That's nice. So, I don't know what we're gonna get from this point. There's gonna be a whole bunch of items that we could find. And listen to your Digimon, because they may find something that you don't. Because clearly you can see a whole bunch of stuff around here. And you get little interactions with our guys. Okay. And yeah, you'll find items out in the field, like ingredients and such. For instance, you'll find some food and metals that can help you out. I don't know how we got that, but okay. This is just a lot of stuff that we can gather. Yeah, so basically we got all sorts of stamina, water, and it gives us a good view of this layout here. So, yeah, at this point, it's more like an open world exploration. We have to figure out where to go from here. And this is a lot more open than... And this actually works better than the first Digimon World game, because you actually get a better perspective on things. Whereas in the first game, it's just a fixed perspective. And that's kind of true when you think about it. Because like I said earlier, you see the Digimon World 1 protagonist, but he's not going into the same role. Well, from that game, I mean, this world isn't the same as the one he saved before. Oh, another battle! Yeah, I know how that works. But you'll figure it out, guys. Tactics? Yeah, I get it,
Stay calm. You're okay. All right. Let's go. You're okay. That's how you do it. Nice hit.
Come on.
Stay calm. All right. Yeah.
This Goblimon's almost down.
That's how you do it. Yes.
And he's out. Way to go, Gatsumon. That would be interesting. I don't know how we do that, but it is curious. There's a lot of areas we can explore around here, but some of these guys are still kind of strong. We're still new to this, so I can't guarantee we're gonna win every time. Okay, yeah.
All right. Nice hit. You're okay. Stay calm. Nice hit.
Come on, guys, you got this.
That's how you do it.
This is probably one of the easier ways to get levels for your guys, aside from training in the gym proper.
You're okay.
And if I miss something, feel free to let me know.
Stay calm. Yes. I'm counting on you. Yeah. All right. Right there.
Nice work, fellas.
Yeah. Excellent.
Yeah, they do. Oh, and we also get some information about the Digimon. So now we can take a peek and see what our Digimon could possibly become. Now by history, this shows what has happened, but then this can show what could happen. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help us at this point since, well, our Digimon don't really have anything that look like they can Digivolve into yet, or they're not showing it. They may show for some Digivolution lines, but there's no guarantee we're gonna get the whole thing. Hey, it's Intomon! Huh? I haven't seen you around these parts. Hey, wait a minute! Are you one of them humans? Boy, howdy! It must have been fate that brought us together! I've got something to tell you, in fact. So, what do you think? Have I piqued your interest? Or you want I should pick your nose instead? Okay? That was weird. What do you guys think? Should I pick number 1? Number 2? Or, I don't care either way. So, you piqued it, go on and pick it, or I don't care. What do you think? Well, kind of waiting for an answer here, fellas. 1, 2, or 3? Okay. Alright, Mux says 3. What 2 partners would I have? Well, that is kind of a tricky one, since there's a lot of Digimon that I like. But for main rookie forms, I gotta admit, I'm kind of biased for Agumon and Gabumon. They were my starting favorites. They were indeed the lead Digimon for the first season, so I'm a bit biased on that. But if I had to mix it up in any way... Honestly, there's so many options, I don't know. Should I... maybe Gilmon? Okay. Well, we'll figure that out later. Right now, number between 1 and 10. Whoever's closer will go with their option. Should I... Alright, so I got that number. You guys figure out what that number is. Okay, Muck says 5, and Pika thinks it is... Pika's on the nose. It is 8. Let's see what Tentomon says. Alright, I could tell you were a sharp one. Now then, check out this bad boy. Ta-da! A recovery disc. Just what every tamer needs. I can let it go now for a paltry sum of 100 bits. Bits being the currency in this world, by the by. So, what do you think? Should I say thanks but no thanks? Stare, or should I buy the thing? Again, your choice, fellas. Stare, should I stare, decline, or just buy it outright? Because when I think about it, I think we have to get this guy into the city since we're able to talk to him. I don't know what option that would work, though. So, what do you think? I don't know if we have any I mean, we may, but I think I'll go with number 2 if that's the case. What do you think, Pika? Should I go with number 2? Okay, number 2, I suppose? Or, is that what you meant, Pika? You want me to pick number 2 or 3 if I have the money? I just want to clarify, because, again, you guys are a little delayed. How about that? So... you know, I'm just gonna go with number 2 and... Alright, for now I'm just gonna go with number 2 and stare at him. Alright, buddy. You drive a hard bargain. Fine. Have it your way. How much would you pay for this bad boy? 80 bits? 50 bits? 30 bits? Honestly, if possible, I would go less, so let's go with that. Make it 30 bits. Don't ask the impossible. Prices like that will run me out of business. Right, how about this? Let's call it 70 bits. That's my best offer. Hmm. 60? 70? What should it be, folks? Should I say, nah, I'm good. How about 60 bits? Well, you know, let's go full-on haggle. How about 60 bits? Man, what a skinflint. Alright. So, for 60 bits. I can see I've got a lot to learn. You win this round. Oh well. Come on back and see me sometime. You know, I gotta get that guy into the town, so I'm not gonna stop just yet. I don't care either way. Let's try that. Would it kill you to hear me out? Well, I'll be here. Seriously? Oh, come on, I gotta get this guy on the team somehow. Why would you name him Denbagu? Just curious. Go on and pick it, buddy. Oh, boogerectomy! Boogerette me coming right up. Okay, that wasn't as funny as I thought it'd be. Okay, so let me try again. Have I piqued your interest? Or, well... Okay, you piqued it. Thanks, but no thanks. Oh yeah? That's a shame. I thought it was a real bargain. Oh well, there's the breaks. Alright, one last time. See if we can get it for full price. I'll buy it for 100 bits. Really? No fooling? Well then, pleasure doing business with you, partner. Thanks to you, I can finally open my item shop. I'll have more deals down the line, so give me a holler in town. Peace out, hombre. Okay, so first he had a southern thing with the partner, and then suddenly he's going all Mexicano. Oh, he's like Senor Jose Jalapeno on a stick. Yes, I saw Jeff Dunham. Anyway, let's take a look around, see what else we can do. He's actually my brother's dog. He used to be a service dog, and he was around for several years now. And the guy's about 10 years old. He's officially retired because my brother moved out of the house a few years back. Since about a year or so after I graduated college or something. So he's officially not living with us right now. Hang in there, Gatsumon.
Now go all out! You're okay! Speed it up! Alright! Nice one! You're okay! Way to go!
Come on.
Okay. Go! Alright!
Gatsumon keeps getting the... in that. And yeah, I have seen Jeff Dunham.
Over here!
Here, guys. Oh, they're so full I can't do anything. Hang in there, fellas.
Stay calm!
Be safe. I'm gonna give him recovery discs.
Way to go!
Oh, sorry to hear, Muck.
That's how you do it!
You got it, guys. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't give up.
Stay calm!
Poison powder? Gatsumon, you're not a grass type. You're a rock type.
Way to keep going!
You seem to enjoy my take on a
Stay calm!
ghost rock type Pokemon for the Pokemon Lapis and Peridot Pikachu.
Keep your eyes open! You're okay! Alright! Nice hit!
Way to go, Sakaimon. Keep exploring and see. Found the other Digimon around here. Yeah, I know that's what you meant. Let's see. Huh. Another Digistock. Uh-oh.
Okay, gather round!
I am not risking you going without. Okay. Pokemon Lapis and Peridot was sort of my take on a fan-made Digimon region. So, it basically starts with Pika's character Coda going through an Italy-based region that I dubbed Aldeo. Hey, what's with you? Calm down, Paimon. The problem with this is I don't know how to help this one. Keep trying, you'll get it. I don't know how I can help this Digimon Digivolve. There's a new male. What's he? Right. This could take a bit, so first off, let's try this and see. Get 2 Digimon in 1 round.
You're okay. I'm counting on you. No! Way to go! That's how you do it!
Come on, fellas, you got this.
That's how you do it! Nice hit! Nice hit! Let's use this! Keep your eyes open!
Yeah, they are real dogs, but he means, fictional version. You'd rather see them on screen than actually see them in real life, from what I'm getting at.
Do it! That's the way!
So one of them's out.
Alright! I'm counting on you! Keep your eyes open!
There we go. Have some bandages. Not bad. But at this point, I think I'm gonna head right back up the hill. Where are these guys going? I don't know what's up with Kaimon's attitude. But I guess that's what happens when you got a dark Patamon. Let's see, what time is it?
Got a second?
We're back! I have good news.
Made my day.
Patamon has come back to Floatia. He has set up a warehouse.
Made my day.
Pentamon has come back to Floatia. He's opening up an item shop. The city's prosperity is now 2. There's still a long way to go. So any materials you find are going to be brought back here, no problem. And I think this is probably where we're going to... One second here, fellas. For the record, my last save file was under the name Jasmine, but I think right now is a good spot where we're going to save the game. We've got a solid hour of gameplay in here for the most part. No real story progression aside from city's kind of wrecked. We need you to bring Digimon back in to help them out. Okay, fair enough. But for next time, we'll find out what we get in my good old Doibi. Let's see what we get. Now, I can't guarantee what we're going to get this time, so I don't know if there's going to be some cutscene issues or not. Personally, I would love to see some of these games and actually have us watch them and watch everything in the game without any cutscenes messing it up. But, whoops, looks like something already popped out for us. So, we'll see what we got next time. Let's see, for next time, we've got... Oh! I think Pika might like what's coming up next. You might not be able to see from here, but we've got a new installment. We got a new game in store for you guys. Another one, believe it or not. So, as of now, this is just going to be a part 1 for the series. We may come back to this later if we pull this out of the hat. I may come back for more Kingdom Hearts later. I'm not going to say what it is, but for now, tune in next time time for more Digimon World Next Order. But for the next episode, the next stream, well, we're gonna go into a different kind of digital realm. A cyber dimension, if you will. Johnny.